Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Online Heavensward. In the last episode, we went back to the Rising Stones, met up with the loyal members of the Crystal Braves, and they basically said that they were going to stay on to help out with anything that needs doing. So that's nice. Then we went and got an update on the status of the Mana Cutter. It is ready to go. And we have access to the Aery now, but we didn't quite have enough time to get that done last episode. So we went ahead and knocked out the last couple of Aether Currents that we needed for the Churning Mists. And now we are ready to go ahead and head into the Aery. So that is what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to go ahead and join up Duty Finder. And we're going to be heading into the area to go ahead and face down Needhogg. And see what's going to happen there. Let's go ahead and join in. We have a 14-minute average wait time. Beautiful. Alright, so I'll go ahead and pause up and I'll be back once it's ready to go. Okay, looks like we are ready to go. Alright, so we kind of got knocked down and split up from Estinian, so we're going to have to work our way through here and see if we can't make our way to Needhogg. Probably shouldn't really AoE on 2 enemy targets. It's kind of a bit of a waste. 3 or more, then you could look at a more beneficial AoE situation. Here we go. We got 3 here. Switching back to single target. Where's the ninja? There he is. Going for the treasure coffer. Should be approaching the first boss. Yes, there we are. Everybody here? There we go. Now this guy should be fairly straightforward. What we're going to get is we're going to get a tether on us. Well, a random party member will get a tether on them. Before I do that, and then if we get a tether on us, then we'll have to run to one of the statues along the outside, and he has an AoE that affects everywhere but right next to him. So you want to kind of stay close, avoid the other AoEs. Should be fairly straightforward. So he does tend to like to knock back. Ads. Oop, I'm being prayed. There we go. Transfer the tether to the tower. I'm gonna put the dot back on him. Another ad. So the thing is, when he does the prey, it destroys a tower. So there is a bit of a soft timer here, where if we don't kill him before all the towers are gone, the prey will eventually wipe the party. So you do need to be a bit quick. I mean, not terribly quick, but, you know, not super slow. Orthodox jackboots? Not for us. We're gonna pass. Orthodox Ring of Fending. I might greed that. I got it. Nice. Would figure that the tank would have been after that. Yeah, looks like he's not going to be messing with the sleeping dragons. Okay. Orthodox Bracelet of Slaying. I'll grab that. Oh, don't want to get hit by that. How many broodlings is this? 3. Okay, so we're going to stick with the AoEs. We're down to 2, but we're still going to do the main rotation. Another slumbering dragon, so we don't want to get that involved if we don't have to. And we're approaching the next boss. Which, I don't think there's anything that complicated with this guy. It's pretty much just avoid the AoE. Oh, that's right. He will put poison clouds on the field. Right. There will eventually be an ad that will eat the poison clouds, and if it eats too many poison clouds, it will explode. So, there actually is a strategy where you have to let the ad eat some of the poison clouds just to get them off the field. And then kill it. Like right there. Mustard gas. I'm gonna let it eat the thing. There it goes. And then finish it off. There's another mustard gas. Got it. I'm gonna get an AoE back on this guy. Anyway, dot. There we go. I got another mustard gas over here. Alright, make it she's sweet. Alright, got ourselves. Oh, boss is down. What do we got? We got Orthodox Hat of Healing. That's a hard pass. Orthodox Earrings of Healing. Again, pass. And a single target the big guy down. The place is falling apart. Okay, so that Dire Sar is one of the ones that does various attacks that don't telegraph. So you gotta kind of pay attention to what he's doing to avoid getting hit by what he's up to. Orthodox Robe of Healing. We'll pass on that. Hopefully our healer is getting all that stuff. Actually, let me just check and make sure I didn't get anything. Yeah. Better bracelet. Alright. Aery situation. Well, we're just going to finish off the rest of these guys with a single target. Let the TP recover a bit. So I can invigorate. After I always remember that I have that. Okay, now for this... we're going to deal with wave after wave of dragons. Here they come. They're all down. Perfect. Not too hard. And here we are, Needhog himself. I will enfeeble the worm with the eye. Okay. So an Estinian is actually here. Okay. To see if I can just remember everything that he does. Or everything that he does. But yeah. Estinian needs to be kept alive, but that's kind of going to be the healer's purview, at least for the time being. There will be ads at one point that will come to attack him. Alright, so he's dropping these balls on the ground. They'll do linear AoEs. Just stay out of that. Bath here to get my health back a little bit. Take some pressure off the healer. Oh, stable price. That needs to die. Because there is... It traps a character in there, and if it stays in there for too long, then they will die. So... Alright, he's doing his little fireball thing again. Healer is looking like they're having a little bit of trouble. Let's see if I can help out a bit. Second win myself. Okay, so this is where we're going to start getting ads. Alright. More? Another one? See, these guys need to die so that Estinian can cast his shields. Otherwise, we're all dead. There we go. Okay. The rest of the fight is rinse and repeat of the first phase. So, hopefully the healer can keep up. The Needhog is pretty close to being dead right now. Alright. Oh, he is dead. Well, not dead. Defeated. Orthodox trousers of striking. Muspel. Nope, we don't need that. We're gonna grab that. I'll give the ninja a commendation because he was pretty good. And then we're gonna head out of here and most likely be watching a cutscene. Thou wouldst use my own eye against me? Time hath done naught to dilute thy kind's depravity. I've not forgotten thee, Dragoon. Mine essence claimed thee once, and shall do so again.
No, worm! This ends here! You gifted my people 1,000 years of suffering. Now I gift you an eternity in darkness.
They are ours, Lord Eldrath. The eyes of Nidhogg.
Aye. The worm lies broken and my father is avenged. With the wellspring of his vitality thus denied him, Nidhogg shall not linger long in this world. But behold the terrible price we have paid. My sire is dead. So many brother knights slain. We traded our honor for the strength which now courses in our veins. And still we are forced to make such sacrifice.
But not in vain, my lord. Hraesvelgr is the only great worm left in Dravania, and he dares not leave his lair. With Nidhogg's eyes in your possession, who now can challenge the might of Ishgard, ascend the throne, and take your rightful place as the ruler of our people?
Nay, my friend. I must forsake the mantle of king. Though Nidhogg be defeated, his wormling horde yet darkens the skies with wings beyond counting. As one who partook of Ratatoska's strength, it shall be my penance to bear a knight's arms until death grants me leave to retire. When that day comes, no prince shall perish, but a hell's-bound hunter of dragons.
But Lord Haldreth, what then shall become of the royal line?
Think of your people, my lord. Without a king, who will the common man turn to in his hour of need? How will he find his way without your benevolent hand to guide him?
I thank you, Sir Flavian and Sir Silvertrill, for dispelling my remaining doubts. With men of such wisdom and compassion in service to the realm, 'tis plain that Ishgard has no need of a king. But if you must bow to the demands of tradition, you need look no further than yourselves for one worthy to wear the crown. Fare thee well, my brother knights, my loyal friends. On these shoulders shall I bear the weight of my father's sins. With this lance shall I repay the debt accrued through our misdeeds.
What cruel jest has fate played upon us? Have we seized this desperate victory, only to lose a king?
We can but act as our lord has bid. We few who remain must divide between us the rulership of Ishgard and her people.
Not I. My oath was to Lord Haldreth, and he alone. If he is not to be king, then I would hang up my shield as well.
Will you abandon us too, sir?
I would wash my hands of blood and betrayal, and take up an honest trade. Mayhap I shall serve ale instead of sharpened steel.
We four, then.
Forton, Hylanat, Dyrendare, and Zemail. But 4 houses to rule all of Ishgard.
And what of the throne?
We keep it empty. Until the day a king rises once more, we must assume the role of stewards. We shall shape our nation anew with a history of our own making, and let the truth of this dark day die here, upon the battlefield.
What ails you, friend? Are you wounded? You have borne witness to history. To the culmination of the first battle with Nidhogg. The legend of Ishgard's founding tells that our ancestors were led to the land of Kurthus by the valiant King Thordan. In the midst of their journey, they came to a wide chasm, where they were set upon by a great worm, Nidhogg. A furious battle then ensued, with Thordan leading the van. Though the brave king was slain defending his people, his son, Haldrath, the first Azure Dragoon, fought on undaunted. And with a mighty thrust of his lance, he gouged out Nidhogg's eye, forcing the wicked creature into retreat. Thus, did this eldritch orb become a sacred treasure of Ishgard, lending its power to every knight deemed worthy to bear the title of Azure Dragoon. A rousing tale, is it not? Would that I could still believe it. But your vision, which we must accept as immutable truth, leaves no room for doubt, save on one point. If Haldrath took both of Nidhogg's eyes, then how came this eye to be lodged in the worm's skull? Beneath every answer we unearth, another question lies buried. Twas a fierce battle, but one I knew we would win. Your fame is well deserved, warrior of light. Full proud am I to have fought at your side. I would fain return with all swiftness to Ishgard to inform the Lord Commander of our triumph. But we must first have words with Hraesvelgr. There are parts of this tale that the worm has kept from us, and I would know wherefore.
All right. So, yep, now we know that basically some, at least, of what Hraesvelgr said is correct. But, yes, Nidhogg lost both of his eyes in the ancient battle. So where did he get this new one? So that's what we're going to need to find out next. So let's go ahead and turn this in with Astidian. Though Nidhogg is fallen, my heart is yet heavy, and this stain of corruption pleases me not. When all has been put to rest, I must needs forge my armor anew. Hey, I kind of like the red armor. Aether Current, and I get the Mana Cutter key. So we get the Mana Cutter as a new mount that we have available. Alright. So I'll make sure that we go ahead and put the Mana Cutter out on my bar that I'm using for my mounts. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Astidian, grab the next quest, and then we'll probably call this a day here. Astidian would know the origin of Nidhogg's mysterious eye. With Nidhogg fallen, none save Hraesvelgr remains to answer our questions. Let us trouble the worm again. End of Ice Heart yet lingers at zenith, all the better. I would have her hear the truth from the dragon's maw. Okay, so we're going to head back to Zenith and have another chat with Hraesvelgr. But I'm going to go ahead and teleport myself back to Malacombe for the time being. and we're going to go ahead and work on that next episode. So, for now, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.